Here we are. I'm in a.
So let's look.
First of all, thank you for showing up to my video. I've been practicing the piano lately. I haven't been practicing for over a year. I've been a street performer here in Washington, D.C. for over 40 years. D.C., Maryland, Virginia for over 40 years. I've been playing music practically my whole life. My lineage, my stepfather was a Buffalo soldier. My grandfather went to Tuskegee with W.C. Handy and ended up teaching in his class when he wouldn't substitute it for W.C. Handy. And the rumor is that my grandfather was with W.C. Handy when he was composing the St. Louis Blues. My grandfather might have had a hand in the original music here, the protected art form, which is jazz and blues. American treasure, national treasure. Our national treasure is blues and jazz, jazz and blues. Yeah, I've been practicing here Bohemian Rhapsody for yesterday mostly. Trying to prepare myself to go back out. Oh, please subscribe and ring the bell. It's not going to hurt you to hit that subscribe button and get a thumbs up. Is it going to hurt you to go up there and slide your mouse up there? Thumbs up. You can ring the bell if you think something's going to be interesting. If I can do this, if I can figure out how this stuff works, and I'm not really applying myself, I'm going to be honest. If I'm not even applying myself properly the way a dedicated musician or artist would do, you can do this easily. You just start off slow. You can, if you have an iPad or iPhone, you can make music on there. You don't need a lot of equipment at all. I'm looking to see if the heat is on. But anyway, I'm thinking, I have native instruments. I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out how many more days they have left on the sale. I can get the ultimate complete 14 collector's edition for $5.99. And Sweetwater, I can pay $100. What do they say? A week? $100. What is it? Where's Sweetwater? $100 a month. I have it in my cart here. They let me do the payment plans. Yeah, it's $100 a month for 6 weeks, 6 months. That's dedicated to make sure I'm going to be able to pay $100 every month on top of what I'm doing. But this would be the ultimate, you know, and I need to do, if I do this, I got to drag myself out in the subway and make some subway bank. But I was just going to watch a video on Ultimate Complete. Where is it? Did I just? Oh, here it is. Let's just, this guy has it already. And this is before the sale, so he's talking about it with the full price.
At Arcus, and then you can.
Let me start it over some.
I've got to have, I think some of you might be the same way. I do have the collector's edition, which is the expensive one. So yeah, watch my video and I'll kind of talk about
$1,700
in my own workflow as a production music composer. First thing we've got to look at is Contact 7. This is the new front panel, and you can click on, I guess these are books right here, and you got to cycle through these really quickly. So let's look at Arcus, and then you can.
I'm really thinking, but see, I'm going to have to sacrifice for the next 6 months.
Those are pre-performances. I'm not playing anything while I'm auditioning. You can search via these tags, so you can search for flute. Oh, look at that. John Mayer's Feather Flute.
That means I can't buy anything for 6 months.
if you really like that sound.
For the next 6 months, I can't.
You can search by
I
character.
have to
Let's
shoestring
search
budget
for
and I need to get in the
Luis,
subway
and let's also do
a
sound
few days a
that
week.
is a bowed string. Flores.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in here.
That's quite nice. Once you're inside Contact, it all looks very similar. Let me load in one of my free sounds. We have my basic synth pack, the free one that you can also go download. If you go to Instrument Main Effects, under Modulation, there is a new remodulate.
I did mess with this. I did go in here and mess with this. I don't know if you can control that with the controller.
Controls there. Also, a new cycle.
You know, I need to learn about. I'm going to get into synthesizer. I want to learn the signal flow. You know, once you learn which way the signal goes, you know, the sound starts off with a sine wave, just a regular sounds like a dial tone, old-fashioned dial tone on your phone, and then you run it through different things. It's not hard. You can go to YouTube and type in synthesizer, understanding synthesizers, and watch the videos like twice a week. You know, just keep watching the videos on it twice a day. So get yourself a schedule. And I'm starting from scratch. I want to get my schedule. I don't ever mess with anything like any of this synthesizer stuff.
Be quite fun. Okay, enough with Contact. Now there are all these different keyboard instruments in different styles.
I saw that
Let's
one.
start with Soul Session. I don't have a Native Instruments keyboard. I think that's the next thing that I'm going to need to purchase. I'm thinking about the small one that'll sit above my main keyboard that will allow me just to have access to these controls and the knobs. You
I
will
don't know
see
if it's
these
worth
8
it.
knobs on the bottom of most of these instruments, and they are macros. You'll also see a pretty common theme.
So that's a
2
macro.
sounds, one on the left and one on the right. So if I play and I turn the balance all the way to the left, listen to
It's self-explanatory. If all the stuff he's just exploring, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. If I get this, I have the ultimate. I won't. If I get this, I won't have to buy any more. As long as Native Instruments doesn't pull any sneak attack on me, I'll have everything I need. I practically have everything I need. Oh, it's a new piano.
Sequence, so that's going to keep going, but I can change it to brush tip. Let's cycle through the...
You know, I haven't even messed with any of this piano stuff.
I love this. I don't really want to like it. I'd rather not like it. We are all desperately trying to be original, but we also have to balance that with writing a lot of music, and we've got to be inspired. So I think you've got to be smart the way you use these type of instruments, and they are expensive, but as a starter pack, it's hard to beat this. And even as someone
And he's talking about
has a lot of
$1,700.
I treat this entire library the way I used to treat the Contact factory library, which I don't even think I covered in this. Just those sounds that kind of help you finish things out.
And this guy here, he talks. He's okay. Is this Native Instruments or somebody else? What's new? You can always go check this yourself. Sweetwater, a year ago. Is it that good?
I want to specifically go into Complete 14 Ultimate, which is a version that I've got, and talk about whether or not it's worth it and get in some of those details. So let's get straight into this. Let's go. Basically, I want to go and cover some of the things, first of all, about the price and the value for money. Now, full disclosure, I was given the version of the Collector's Edition by Native Instruments. Thanks to them for that. And also, they didn't tell me how to word this or anything to do with this video. They literally just provided the product for me to review. So I'm grateful for that. But I want to give full disclosure about that, and also the fact that I have an opinion of my own, which they will not alter that, and how I feel about the product. So let's get into that and go through some of the versions that you get. So first of all, as far as the version that I was actually on version 9. And if I was to upgrade to Complete 14 from where I was, I feel like it's definitely value for money as far as that's concerned. and that's what kind of made me
Yeah,
hesitate, I guess,
$1,700.
throughout the additions to complete. Was the
If
value for money. I feel like
$600,
it's kinda like
I can get the
added
whole
here where
thing.
I probably wouldn't get that much value for
And
money
plus
if
Sweetwater,
was
I only
upgrading
have to
to,
pay
for example,
$100 a month.
11 or 12. When I was at that spot,
I don't need to
complete,
rewatching this. I
didn't
just
have them.
get.
It cost me, I think, $600. I think it was 500. I can't remember at the time. But I bought Omnisphere, and that's just one. You know, if you're looking at this version, which is the one I have, you need another hard drive because it's almost 1.5. Well, it is. It's over 1.5 terabyte, and I certainly did not have enough space on my computer, my Mac, as it was to have this running off of the Mac. I had to use an external SSD to run it.
Of
The other
course.
thing that I want to bring to your attention is if you're going
That's
from
what-
where I
that
was,
goes
for
without
example,
saying.
from 8 to 14, you're looking at about this amount of money for those owners. And if you're looking at the Ultimate version, if you are holding Ultimate, which I was on Complete 9 Ultimate, then you're looking at about $599, which is something to also consider as well. The other thing that you get as well, you get Ozone Standard, I believe it is, which is awesome,
Yeah.
Ozone 10, and Isotope make the...
Whatever.
And I've used this 25 a lot. That was one of my favorites when it came out. I think it was for free. Check this out.
I need to make my mind up. Really, it's just a luxury item. It's just a luxury
In this beat.
having
And I'll show
everything.
you. Still do. I still
I
use
don't
all
know.
the sounds.
I
Again,
wonder how
use
much
all
time
of
I
the
have to
things
decide.
as my main basis for
I hope
a
this
lot of my
is this the
productions.
last day. Let's see. I don't know if this is the last day or not. I thought they had a lot of days for this sale. I think it's supposed to last a couple of months. I know Sweetwater, it's a holiday, they should be closed. Yeah, Sweetwater should be closed today.
Thank you for calling Sweetwater. Our offices are closed.
Uh-huh.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. To search our directory by last name, press 9.
Sometimes it's a skeleton crew.
Thank you for calling Sweetwater Support. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Please leave a message, including your...
Yeah, it's a holiday. I'm wondering if, I don't know, cost reduction. 50% off. $100 a month for the next 6 months. Do I have somebody watching? You know, this is probably the first time in years that I'm not prepared to go out. I'm not preparing to go out and play at the 4th of July. And the last 5 years has been a catastrophe. I've been hating myself every time I went out on the 4th of July, and I said, why did I do that? I remember last year, it's no place to play. It's too many people walking fast. And unless it's, if I had left earlier and I'd be playing at Eastern Market or something like that. I can also go right down the street here and play. But you know, I can just keep preparing. You know, my goal is, one of my plans is to get my plan back up to par and get all of my performances, my playlists, brush up on all my playlists and get pretty good where I could read my fake books on the fly, my concert piano stuff. And plus program a couple of my keyboards for live performance. This small O series can do, you can do a whole show with this thing. You can load in you can do your own sessions. People call them tracks, but you can make your own. Load in the drum beats or whatever, and you can play along. And there's so much stuff you can do with this this keyboard and my PC-88. I can program that. That's like a little Nord. I can program that. It has a digital delay and an analog delay on it. You can split it into 3 sections. You can't split the bass but one section though. The top you can split into 2. I wish you could split the bass into 4 really. You know, this one keyboard, there's a Casio 650. That thing is still worth its weight. That's still a dynamite performance keyboard, you know. It's still worth buying. It's several years old. That has so much options on there. The drums, the accompaniment on the drums are fantastic. The intro has 2 fills in the exit and a ending, and it has Maltese. I mean, it's so much you can do with that thing. You can split it into 4 sections, and then one of the sections have like 16 instruments in it that you can go into one of the scenes. You can go in and you can layer 16 different instruments. I had that thing where the guy, a drummer that I played with, actually thought he saw me down at the Smithsonian performing with the drums in it, and I had it split so much that he actually thought it was a demo plan. He thought it was a track. He thought it was a track plan, and I was in performance mode. But you know, I don't know if this is the last day. Deals on Native Instruments. Software. It should let me know if this is the last day or not. It doesn't say if it's the last day. It just says contact, $599. Ultimate. This is not the ultimate one. This is the one I have. I think I have that one already. I want the ultimate. Let's see. Here it is. I've just been here. Complete Ultimate Collector's Edition. The Collector's Edition is the one that I don't. You can't go any higher. For this price, I can't really afford not to take this. I need to look to see when it ends. Limited, 5 days left. I can make up my mind. I don't have to do it today. 5 days left. I'm gonna wait to see if I'm expecting something, an eagle to fly my way. And if I don't, yeah, the eagle already said it was trying to land. But yeah, I'm going to relax today. It's going to be a smoothie. Ooh, man. I should go ahead and really relax today. Go down and put my roller skates on. I should take my car out and try to hook up the subwoofer. My I need to change my oil. I need to make sure my air intake filter is on there correctly. It look like I didn't put it back on properly, and you know, it'd be nice to hook up my have a new amp. I just charged up the capacitor. You know, when you have a subwoofer, you need an extra little teeny battery on there, a little smaller battery to help so the battery won't go dead, because that subwoofer will drain the battery dead. It's gonna be a job getting that smoothie down. That's for sure. Anonymous is here watching. And another thing, I wasn't happy with the piano volume coming out of the Phantom. That's a distortion right there. I wasn't happy with the Phantom volume coming through live. I wasn't. This is it's all the way up. Turned all the way up. And my filter's on here. 7. The gain 7 dB, 10 dB on this. I'm gonna put the EQ up to 10 too. 10 dB. Not messing with the compressors or anything. It's not in the red. I think I should have the virtual instrument play at the same time, live, so I can have both two pianos playing. But there goes my laundry. But yeah, man, after playing on the street for 40 years, over 40 years, and then all of a sudden start winding down and don't have to go out no more. If you know, I had to go out, man. Certain days I had to go out. I remember one time on Thanksgiving, it was snowing. It was no way. It was hard to even walk down the street. More or less trying to push a dolly with a keyboard and a battery in it, and I was actually dragging my dolly across the snow. I was like inching. You know, I had to pull it over. It wouldn't roll. It was in the snow. It's like trying to pull a sled that doesn't have any those things on it to make it go through the snow. I don't know what, and I caught myself. I said, what am I doing? I'm not even going to, it would take me an hour to get to the subway at this speed. And I actually went back in the apartment, but it was a habit to go out and work, even if I couldn't even walk and it was cold. I played at places where I was like frozen. My fingers were frozen. And wet too. I played in the ice, where it was ice on my umbrella, where I would pack up and I would have to actually put my hands in my pocket to try to get some feeling back to my fingers. But now I'm saying, I've been through the meal, man. I've been through the wilderness. I paid my dues, like that. We Are the Champions, time after time. I've done my sentence, but I committed no crime. There's been no bed of roses, no curtain call, no pleasure cruise. I mean, you know what? I think I'm going to get this. I'll let you know in a couple of days, in 4 days. Oh, who knows? I hope I don't have to wait all the way to the 5th day to make a decision. But if I get something, the eagle fly my way, I'll be able to do this. And I need to go in the subway too, back in the subway, and for customers. What's this? It's a new month. I should go. No, I'm not even going to hustle myself and sweat. If I was going to go somewhere, I would go somewhere like Woodley Park Zoo and just catch the flow of people walking. People got to be out walking though today, don't they? I know it'd be a big rush of people. You know, the rush hour would be people coming back from the fireworks. I'm gonna relax myself, man. I don't want to go somewhere and play and 1,000 people walk over top of me before one person put money in. I'll be back where I was again, and I know. And then I'll say, I knew it. 4th of July, you never make any money. Too many people. And if you're out there selling water on a day like today, I used to try to get young people to. I told them if they had something to put some ice in, I would pay for the water. But and like I said, yeah, it's a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to get into the Machina, start learning that, Logic. I have a long playlist that I need to get to, and so many different categories of songs. It's Christmas time now. It's time. I know it's just July, but Christmas in July. It's time for me to start getting on my Christmas songs, so that by the time Christmas get here, I won't have to jump on and learn them. I can start learning Christmas songs now. So I have a lot of them up under my belt. They're Christmas songs. There's more Christmas songs than any other different category, genre of music. Different categories. So there's at least 6 different categories of Christmas music. Let me see, is it traditional, religious, concert, jazz, and then the silly stuff like Jingle Bells. That goes on the traditional. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all that. Popular jazz, popular music, jazz, and traditional. And along with your concert, like Chestnuts Roast, Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, concert, concert music, jazz standards, concert music, religious spiritual music, traditional and popular music, popular pop music, traditional and pop music, jazz and classical, traditional, jazz and classical, traditional or religious and traditional and popular music. It's like five or six different categories of Christmas music. So I'm going to sign off, y'all, and like I said, I'm going to try to relax today. It'll be a nice day. If I have to get some smoothie in me, it'd be nice to go down and put my roller skates on before it get too hot. And it'd be nice too to jump in my car and go down to the Dollar Tree, get a few items I need. I like that flavor stuff you put in the humidifier to make everything smell good at night. And I did break my cold turkey last night. I did drink a couple of beers last night. It was okay. I just wasn't everything. I'm kind of getting away. I could see myself not drinking for a long time. Every blue moon celebrate a couple of brews. Nothing like a down in a cold brewski. But I think I only drank 2 last night. I don't know. But yeah, peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. We'll be getting on our jazz standards soon to my playlist. There's so much I need to do. But like I said, I'm just gonna let the so many different ways I'm going to use my keyboard as. I think I'm going to try to get the virtual instrument open at the same time as the as a plan, the Phantom. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the big and plus the upgrade Arturia too. Arturia, and I think I might want to get later on. I might want to get that Omnisphere. But yeah. Let's see if this will open up independently. Piano. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Settings. New instrument. Oh, let's see. Phantom. Still not playing. Core audio. Play. That's a tone. It's not. Should it be playing? Let's see. Let's see. Should be on both. Let me just put it on green. External. Nope, it's not playing. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Yeah, give myself you know, if I was going to enjoy 4th of July, I would do something and enjoy myself. I would take it easy. Maybe I'm going to finish my smoothie, put my roller skates on and go check them out. I never thought I would be able to afford a pair of roller skates like the kind that I have. These are like the Nellas. These are the professionals, people who've been skating their whole life. It's the kind they buy. Hold on, I gotta show you. Let me show ya. Let me show ya. Actually, I tried to design a pair of skates like these when I had the high top, and they kind of wore out, and then I took some leggings, you know, I put some leggings up under the skates to hold them on. At first they were high top. Years ago I tried to make a pair like this. I made my own leggings, and these are the Nellas. These are top of the line skates here. And it's got the good bearings. I remember my first bearings that I got, I had to go way out to, I went way out to, I had to catch the subway and then catch the bus. And they were like $90 for the wheels and the bearings alone. And the skates were like only $30. They were kid skates, toy skates. Took the wheels off and replaced them with the good bearings. And they had heels. They had a heel. These don't have a heel. These are like a flat shoe. So you don't have to be standing. You're already up in the air with the skates on. If you have a heel, you even up higher. But and then I could sit around and I would say, if push come to shove, if I do go downtown, I would be with the saxophone. Yeah, I would take this horn and let me show you. Push come to shove, I would take backpack, because you know, I would put one of my Bose speakers inside this backpack and take water, food. I would have a full stomach before I leave the house. Put my amplifier in here. I can play the Bluetooth music through it and take something to set on. Backpack. You know, something to, if I really travel, like, hold on, let me get this, I'll show you. Oh, let me put the clothes in the dryer here. Yeah, I would take this to set on the ground. Do an Andre 3000 joint. Take the speaker. Take some water and some food. Hold on, let me put the clothes in the dryer a second. Give me a minute. This would be a nice day to try to do my baseboards and start waxing the floor. See if I can, if this thing will fit. I found this, oh shoot. It doesn't want to go in there, or does it? I'll figure this out. Make it fit. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Figure out how to make this, put this on here. Can mop my floor. I tie it on. Tie it on with some string, rope. Yeah. You know, just go out and do an Andre 3000, man. I think I might have sounded worse when I first started playing the flute. Because I remember a lady told me, she said I sounded terrible. She said, but you got guts, and she gave me $1. She said, you sound terrible, but you got guts. That made me practice hard for at least a good 6 months. That gave me three to 6 months of constant practicing every day, even while I was watching TV. I practiced when I was over my mama's house, and then when I moved to take care of my grandmother, I started playing saxophone. I practiced in the basement there. I don't know why this thing's not playing though. I ain't gonna worry about it. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Maybe I need to learn how to relax and enjoy myself. Might want to go down to the Dollar Tree. There's, you know, it's funny that a person doesn't even know how to relax when he has an opportunity, when things are going good. But peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grease. 3 people here. Yeah, I want to get this this keyboard up and louder. See something. I figure out why Can I open up a Grand Rhapsody standalone? Waves. I don't know. I think this is right here. Is this Grand Rhapsody? Yeah. See if it'll open. Allow. See if it's going to be able to play. Here it is. Let me see. MIDI. Oh, here we go. The MIDI. Phantom. All channels. No, it's not playing. I'm not even worried about this stuff. This is supposed to be a relaxing day for me. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. All right. I'm going to leave this right here just in case I do come back and want to practice some. And I might even try to take a couple of cameras in the living room today. I don't know. Or I just may just lay around and watch movies all day. I think I might try to take my roller skates. And I need to set up here. Need to set right here, just like this. And it'll be ready. Be off. Always ready. And I don't know why this thing doesn't play. Probably have to open up Logic. I'll figure that out later on if I do want to play. But peace and love, peace and hair grease. This is my Independence Day morning update, just hollering at everybody. And yeah, I might, you know what, this would be a good day to try to open up one of these flat screen TVs. I have one with a cracked screen. I have two of them the same size. One, the screen is cracked, and the other one, the light doesn't come on. All I have to do is swap the screens out. That'd be a nice thing to do right here today. And I can have it right here on the bed. Let me see. I can have this camera right here. Let me show you. I can go like and bring it right in here. I can go just like this and clean the bed off. I'm gonna put these roller skates somewhere. I'm gonna take these roller skates and put these on today. For sure. Put them right out here where the shoes are. This would be a day. You know, usually I'm always saying I don't have time to do stuff, and this would be the perfect day to try to do some things that I've been putting off. I want to keep my saxophone somewhere too. I want to go out and relax and go play somewhere just for my own enjoyment. For my own enjoyment. If I do take my saxophone out, I just take this to set on the ground. I pull a real Andre 3000 Plus, I need to go somewhere and walk in the grass with my shoes off. Let me see if I can slide this out. I got a lot of stuff in here that I need to rearrange too. Okay, I need to take these. Hold on. Actually, let me have the camera so that you can see what I'm getting ready to do. Let me see. I need to use more than one camera for this, because you're going to be able to see from different angles. Yeah. I'll see how many cameras I can use. You can see the whole room, different angles. Yeah, I have so much stuff, so many different projects. I need another. I do have 4 cameras. This is the one that's not showing up. Okay. Yeah. All 4 cameras. Let's pull all 4 of these up. Have one facing and put one on one, each camera facing a different angle so you can see everything in the room. Right? Okay, let's set these cameras. Let me see. I need to put this so I can see it. Put it over here. This is a fairly new screen here. Alrighty. Boom. I can tilt this. Can I tilt this up? Oh. Okay. This one is, I need to put this like out here. Move this chair out the way. And this one up. Let's see. Yeah. This one I don't need to be. Let's see. Okay, and here's one here. That's upside down. And it's a closet. Let me see. I mean, now if I want to go in another room, I can always take this camera here. see. I want to go in the closet back there. Back here. First thing I want to do is I have these pads. I have these floor pads that I don't have down right now. I have these pads here. Oh, yeah, these. I'm going to put these around where my chair is. Where my chair is. Keep dropping this. This is just to blow the air around. Okay. Yeah, these pads here are going to go on the floor where the chair is, you know, so it doesn't wear the rolling. Make a little cushion down there for. Right now, these are in the way. I can't even open the door all the way to get to the flat screen. And this here, I need a mount. I have like 3 of these. I need to mount these on the wall to I can hang cords on it. I don't know. Is it early enough to bang on the wall? Is it late enough to make noise on a holiday weekend? Don't want to wake my neighbors up. If I want to hang something on the wall. Let me pull one of these out so you can see. This one, the light doesn't come on. And the other one, the screen is cracked. Be nice if the light, all of a sudden the light came on. It's like somebody had this hanging on a stand on a wall mount. And this light is a feather, so pretty sure it's a pretty inexpensive. Usually these things go out right when the warranty is up. They stop working right when the warranty goes out. Let's check it real quick. Yeah, these are the kind of things that, you know, you don't never do until you think you don't have time. This one barely going in. Let me see. I'm just gonna plug it in. This one's the one that the light doesn't come on. Where's the on? Oh, it's right down here. I see the light is on. The light is on, but the screen. Oh, the screen is cracked on this one. So I have 2 screens cracked. I didn't think this one came on. I didn't, you know what? This didn't come on the other week. So it is a cracked screen. I have 2 cracked screens. Yeah, that thing fell down and it hit the ground, and 1, 2, 3, at least 4 spots it got cracked. I can hear it. Oh, I thought this one, I thought the light didn't come on this one. So now I need another one with the light. I need one that's not cracked. This one, this is a more inexpensive one. This is very light. I thought this one was the one who didn't have the cracked screen. I just thought the light didn't come on. I was wrong. I can take one of these back downstairs. Now I need to wish for another one that's going to, and this one's a more expensive. One. This one's a little bit heavier than the other one. Feels a little more. And this one's heavier than the other one. Oh! I got a funny feeling somebody's in the chat room. Okay, turn this one on. It's upside down. Or is this the one with the no light? This might be the one with no light. And the other one has a cracked screen. I don't remember seeing that other cracked screen though like that. TC. So this one seems like this was the one that doesn't, with no, I think I'm right. And if this one doesn't have a light, I'm hoping the screen is not cracked. There's no way I can tell. I think, yeah, this is the one that doesn't come on. This one might not have a cracked screen. There's no way I can tell unless I take it apart first. Yeah, this one, the screen is not, I don't know if the screen is cracked or not. I'm trying, it doesn't want to come on. So I'm going to sign off and get ready to take care of a few businesses. Oh, I see you guys. I got to go. I have to get ready to get out of here. I'm not. You don't have to go home, but you got to go here, away from here. Yeah, I think this is the one that doesn't come on. I'm gonna open this one up first to see if the screen is not cracked. It's a pretty simple thing. It's just a card down the bottom. You slide a little thing inside there and you slide it out. This one doesn't want to come on, so I'm hoping that this one is the one without the cracked screen. The light doesn't come on. I'm going to take this apart first. I wish I had a drill. Got to do all this by hand. My little teeny screws there. Are these Phillips? Yeah, those are Phillips. Yeah, I think I might do this. Yeah. Be something to do today. Try to divide my time up. So, let's see. A is this a Phillips right here? No, it's a straight. This is a multi-purpose screwdriver right here. See, would it fit down in here? Nope, it won't fit in here with this thing here. I think I had one in the other room. A Phillips that I bought. Here's a Phillips. Name the screwdriver after itself. Let me see, would this take the little ones? Yeah, got a bunch of screws. A lot of screws here. I'll find something to put the screws in. A little container. Shot glass. A little shot glass. Put the screws in. It's going to take a little bit of doing. Yeah, I'm going to try to enjoy my Independence Day at home. So yeah, this would be a nice thing to do. Take this screen apart. Yeah, one of them, the light doesn't come on, and the other one, the screen is cracked. I hope this screen is not cracked. What's this here? I can get right to the card from here. Here's where the little thing that slides out. This thing slides out, and it slides into the other one. You take this little thing out, and then this. I do remember this is a simple thing. Here's the slide, the cards right there, the card reader. But the only thing, I got to take the whole thing apart and take the screen out. Yeah. Let me see. You know, it maybe just loose. I'm hoping that it's just loose and do something and a light to come on. Oh man. I know I got to take the back off though. So, hope everybody's going to enjoy their Independence Day, and I'm going to try to enjoy mine. Like I said, I'm going to have cover tunes coming up. We'll be practicing the piano all the way up until Halloween. After Halloween, and then I'm going to start my Christmas. After Halloween, I think I'm going to go out and make some. I'm going to try to work from Halloween to New Year's straight, see how much money I can make, and then I'll be in for the winter, hopefully. Then again, I don't know. I do good sometime in the winter playing in the subway. Well, the kids are out of school, so I can go hit Tinley Town. You know, that'd be a nice spot to go and try to catch the rush. Tinleytown on a weekend, away from the crowds. I can pack up and go to the bathroom in Whole Foods out there. But yeah, it's going to take some while to figure out exactly how I'm going to be doing things. Is this stopped? Yeah. So let me I want to do a few things today. Like I said, I want to see if I can start on this flat screen. There's a couple of projects I have going on. There's a dolly in there I need to, so many things. I mean, maybe if I just slow down I can enjoy life like a retired old person. Yeah. I'm gonna leave everything just like this. When I come back, we're gonna be taking this is definitely a reality show, that's for sure. So peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper, stay safe. I didn't get myself a chat room. I'm going to sign off. When I come back, I'm going to try to take this flat screen apart, man. Oh man. And say hello to everybody. Everybody enjoy their Independence Day. We out. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosper, stay safe. Peace and Yeshua HaMashiach. Peace should go out. You know what? I need to go replant this thing here. This is like a shoestring spaghetti squash. And look how long the stem is. It shouldn't be this long. All this should be underground. All this part here should be underground. Put a little bit of it under the dirt.